Hi, my name's Jess and I run the Diamond Creek Primary School Garden Club. We started in April of this year, the Garden Club, and we started with a really simple plan, and it was to revamp our existing garden beds, rework the soil, make it really nutrient rich, and plant some edible plants. And the focus was to teach the kids about where our food comes from and just to develop and foster a love of gardening. Within a few months, our garden club was a thriving hub where students were attending with such enthusiasm and our produce was plentiful. With the addition of getting access to tank water, our garden flourished. Since starting the garden club in April, I am just blown away by its progress. It's just so amazing. The students and the school community have embraced the garden and they've just really recognised it as just a great learning environment.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I am a parent of a child in prep. I started Garden Club just after Jess decided she was going to start Garden Club, and it's just been awesome to see the kids grow and evolve in that time, and how much they've been enjoying being out in the open and digging up the soil and making sure the soil's the right pH and eating the produce as well.
The learning experiences we've been able to offer so far are more gardening activities at lunchtime, holding regular market stalls at school. We've sold produce to a local cafe in Diamond Creek. We've held a cooking class and we've held a large stall at the Eltham Farmers Market, which was really successful. And above that, we've also get teachers now who bring their classrooms outside into the garden, where they're incorporating the garden into their school curriculum, and the kids now are learning so much more about the garden and have greater exposure. The garden brings together kids of all ages, and together they learn really great skills. They learn how to grow and care for plants, they learn about soil and how to make great compost, and they learn about working together. And for our older students, this is a great environment to learn leadership skills.
One of the most important aspects of having a garden club at school is the sense of community. The students right through from prep into grade 6 are working together collaboratively. It provides a great leadership opportunity for the older end of the age groups to help work with the younger age groups. It gives them a chance to show their leadership skills by teaching the younger students how to do things.
It's fun to watch all the little kids, we're teaching them how to take care of plants, and it's lots of fun watching them learn.
What I love most about the garden is just seeing the kids enjoy themselves and getting a little bit dirty and wet. The excitement that's on their faces when they see their produce growing is just so satisfying, and they really are so very proud of their growing abilities and their growing efforts. I also love it when school families come up to me and actually say, because of their children's enthusiasm with gardens, that they too have started edible gardens at home. And it just goes to show with their enthusiasm, they can actually influence their families and can affect change. Our passion in the garden influences the kids, which influences their families, and our garden really does show off what people can achieve in their own gardens.
I think my favourite thing we do there is planting and eating parsley.
Doing lots of fun things.
Probably all the flowers, because they're really colourful and they make everything look so bright. There are a lot of nice plants we have, like over there there are a lot of veggie plants, and over here are more of the flowering fruit plants. Strawberries.
Strawberries. Picking strawberries. I just love it all.
Local Food Connect have been a great supporter of our garden, and it's with that support that we are very excited to be able to replace our existing raised beds with wicking beds and also install a greenhouse over the summer holiday period. The wicking beds will enable us to care for our plants during the hot summer periods and be more water wise, and the greenhouse will enable the kids to nurture their plants and their seedlings. Next year sees really big plans for our garden, and we're committed to see it grow. We've got 4 main goals. One of them is to build a big berry patch. The other one is to continue growing our edible garden areas so that we can produce greater quantity and variety of foods for our school families to sell at our markets. The third is to build a purpose-built outdoor classroom. And the fourth one is to commence classroom composting, where we can contribute to our own compost production in the garden. We have the drive and we have the passion, and the kids bring oodles of enthusiasm. So with your help, we can continue the great work at Diamond Creek Primary School.